court. Offense in a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Figueroa. Quick completion on the out route. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Might be looking to run. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing and understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right.
Open space in the middle. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are back.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Here we go. Quarterback on the keeper.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
He's going to fire to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Breaks into the open. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Red Raiders with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To grab, and he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Give to the single back, fighting off the defender. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
You know what? Everybody gets energized in the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Time winding down in the quarters, they come to the line. To the air, it's Figueroa. On the run, still looking. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Looking downfield on first down. He fires to the left side.
This is a great play by the defensive back. And I think one of the hardest things to do as a DB is you're covering a receiver deep down the field, your back's to the play, and you've got to turn your shoulder, locate the football, and then swat it away. That DB did an outstanding job in coverage.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes the catch down the right side. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make magic on the scramble. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And you can tell that young man is comfortable in the pocket, feeling good. You know, last play, nice job setting his feet, making a good throw, getting a completion. Now, didn't like what he sees. What does he have? He has the ability to take off and scramble and make some yards. So this QB's really feeling comfortable.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number,
And he's going to score. Touchdown. Motion from the back. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Figueroa. He'll throw it. Caught over the middle, it's Joyner. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Turning it on. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to throw again. He's got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And as we get deep in this 1st half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Back to throw, it's Figueroa. Gonna take a shot. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
He gets it out to the 28-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Baker. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. 1st down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
there were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. He fires one deep down the right side. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Back to pass, it's Figueroa. Got it in the middle, it's Eakin. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Gets the back moving. To the air on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Nice move there. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Big guy smells it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They keep pushing forward, down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly.
Touchdown, Red Raider! He'll pull it on the read. Shows him the stiff arm. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Red Raiders come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Red Raiders will keep this drive going.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Finds his man. It's Baker. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Red Raiders come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. There he goes. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter. And
he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Red Raiders with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Red Raiders! On the set. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass, it's Figueroa. Extending the play. Plows through the defense. Trying to escape and get it himself. Another broken tackle. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for room, it's Joyner. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He's got him. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Finds his man. It's Eakin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got his man. Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Red Raiders lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Sends it back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Figueroa. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their... Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He wants to go deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough